Hello everybody, welcome back to some more modded Minecraft. Today we're going to be probably heading to the Nether, and we're going to be looking at the additions I've made. So last time I showed you guys my portal room and we went through the Twilight Forest. Off camera I made myself a smeltery room and myself a little slime elevator. Takes a little while to get down here. There we go. Here's the smeltery. We've got lots of ore in there right now. And then I also made myself a hammer by the name of the Bronze Knight. And I have the Obsidian Greatsword, which I guess I can show you guys. Looks like that. But yeah, so right now I'm just going to keep using Dragon's Tooth. But I also made a farm, so let me go back upstairs. Why is this not working now? No, I'm going back down. And then there we go. That's easy. Also, I made the Oculus for Ars Magica, and I learned Projectile and Touch Dig. I made myself a book in here. No, not in that chest. I've also labeled out a lot of things, so there it is. Call it Miner Strip Miner, and then some spell parchment. Don't know why slime saplings got put in there. I have a bunch of seeds from witchery. I have a little farm growing out back here. These are all slime trees, which I guess I can place down. Made myself some bread out of the wheat I had. There's one over. Oh, there's some saplings over here. I don't know why I decided to grow these. I just did. I guess so I can get more slime if required. Aha, I didn't crush them. I managed to get a ton of DNA from fossils. Was that sand? Okay, that goes up there. We have access to a lot of free bone meal. So I can do this. Yeah, the ones from, call it Celestial Craft, can't be bone mealed, sadly. That would have been really nice. I don't think these actually have any effect on them, even though it's using them. I have a feeling it doesn't actually affect them in any way. It's fine now. Yes, so these aren't ready yet. I have to kill this mandrake that spawned, which will give me the seeds. Pretty easy to kill him, but it's... Ugh, sorry if you guys have motion sickness. This is just really hurting me too. Oh my goodness. The seeds are gone. They'll reappear in a second. Also, bone meal. Bone meal up these water artichokes for witchery. We did a lot of exploring off camera. Managed to find a whole forest of witchwood for Ars Magica. Here's my mandrake seeds. Get my wheat. Plant another seed. Get my snowbell. I think that's what they're called. Snowbell, yeah. Get snowballs, which is good for Ars Magica as well. Oh, it died behind me. I was like, where'd it go? That's really nauseating. Okay, the effect's gone. But we're gonna do some more planting. We're gonna go back to my witchery chest. Let's Twilight Forest witchery items. Do I have anything else? The wheat I'll keep with me. I guess not. Also, off camera, I made myself a celestial key pouch. I don't know how to get the keys though. There's no recipe for them. A bunch of fossils, archaeology, revival stuff. Oh yeah, I managed to make some more celestial blocks out of the celestial ingots I managed to obtain. I found out where you get these from. They're from the from the star blossoms, wherever they are. Oh yeah, speaking of celestial forge, there I made 2 of these by accident, so we have 2. We have lots of sand. Can you use sand for again? Ooh, TNT. We need more. We would need more. I can't remember what you would call it now. Yeah, we have a lot of items in here. Some lapis. Where the snowballs go? They go right there. The slime. We have slime balls and gelatinous slime. Take one of these out to make myself another rune. I can't remember if I made the. No, I don't think I made those on camera. Still some more bone meal. We have so much stuff. I actually had to put some of it up there, as you saw. Process. It's not just stone, it's a bunch of other stuff too. Take that. We need more volcanic brick. This is all for the tower I plan to build. Also, there's the wheat. Yeah, so the congealed slime, green slime, can be turned into slime balls. There was purple stuff I had at one point, which, also, or, no, not that. Turn that in there. I'll put the rest of it up there. Yeah, so the bat ball, binding catalyst, some leads, name tag blocks, and sticky pistons is what that's used for. I'll go put this back in the chest over here. Put this stuff in here too. Let me show you guys the, I discovered a lot of stuff. Oh. Yeah, so one of the items I meant to make, as I said, was a hammer. And if you guys don't know what the hammer does, the hammer is essentially a pickaxe, but does it in like a 9x9, or sorry, 3x3. So basically a 9-block radius in front or below you. Anything below it? I always like to check. Yep, okay, there's an extra part to it. This is just in case there's any extra. But there we go. These, for those of you that don't know, or get turned into nuggets when you smelt them. Berries. Also managed to find off camera a bunch of even stop. Okay, tin, actual tin ore. Show you guys how this works. Also, I put durability plus 50% with an emerald. Because it's made out of bronze, it's already got reinforced, and then it's got auto repair too, meaning it repairs while I have it in my hand. That's what that does. Ow. Not realize there was that much up there. Don't know why I did that. If you didn't know, Tinker Stuff does that too. When you right click with it, it puts down a torch if you have any in your inventory. There we go. Got some more stuff for Ars Magica. You know, because it's a pickaxe, it does not break stone, or, there we go. We managed to block that off. Now, if I want to pick this up, I have to use my diamond pickaxe. This is what gave me the celestial, ingots. And then the pouch was made from a celestial diamond, I think it was. Let me check. Yeah, celestial diamond, which is made by using 4 celestial gemstones, which is made. Each of them is made from 9 celestial gem fragments, which we've been getting from killing enemies. There we go. The gold is in big demand right now for tinkers, because what the gold allows me to do is to make casts of items, so that way we can make better weapons. Need gold, or I can't remember if you can use aluminum brass as well. I have a feeling you might be able to use aluminum brass, but I'm not 100% sure. I have to read one of the books. First of all, I'll try to patch that up. But, yeah, so off camera I also mentioned some special TNT by the name of SDX, which is basically TNT with one of those slime balls I showed you. And so, you end up filling up your inventory really quickly with, tinkers with these weapons. What the world was that? Do I want to know what made that noise? Hoping that was just... I can't remember if we've ever heard that. I thought I remember hearing that in... I can't remember if I recorded that part. I found an enemy called an ogre, and it made a really strange sound, too. And do we have mutant creatures on? Yeah, we do, I think. How do we make Chemical X again? Where's Chemical X on here? No, that's Creeper Shard. There it is. Water ball and some obsidian, which we can get, but we don't really need. What am I using a shovel for? Ooh, more coal. Ooh, and some more celestial stone. Cobble, get out of here. I don't like the sound of that. That's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Where's that coming from? Is that from directly above me? It's apparently nearby because I can hear it making noise. That's legitimately freaking me out. Get here, I don't need that. I just was switching weapons. Get somewhere. I don't think it's across that little area over there. So yeah, so off camera I managed to get a lot of this stuff. Also, no, we'll use this. There's some lapis lazuli over there. Dang it. Get that in a minute. Once I'm done getting this stuff over here. And also, another thing I did off camera is I got all the points in my fire spec. And now we have all but 1 rank in all the spells. Get rid of the bone. Okay. Yeah, if we can find the source of that noise, that would be nice. So we know what I'm up against. But then again, I don't want to meet whatever it is. That was not a zombie. I can tell you that. Okay, so we got the aluminum from over here. Another thing we need to look out for is experience ore berry, because that's it gives you a lot of XP, and it's a good way to level up pretty quickly. Oh, this leads to this other side. Nope, so this is part of the pit, which you'll now see has become an actual pit. So we actually get down to it. Oh yeah, I forgot, this is the pit. The pit's actually over there. Or one of my entrances. But yeah, so I used SDX in this area and nearly blew the entire thing up. It's now not whole. Is that a lunar spirit? That sounds oddly familiar. I forget where that's coming from, though. No, so it's down the pit. That was the experience ore barrier over there, but I already knew that existed. It's this way. It's definitely above me. Cobblestone, I'm gonna require you. Far underground I am. Sincerely hope that's not what I'm hearing up above. Is anyone below me now? Can't hear him anymore. Okay. Found a new small cavern. Thankfully the sounds have stopped, because that was actually freaking me out. In before it turned out they start again. It's a lot of coal. And iron. Do need you, Vintium. I need a lot of you. Earth Magic is quite demanding when it comes to needing Vintium. And I guess I can get some more iron. For any gear, for the gear I'm inevitably going to need to replace. Okay. So those are plant fossils. What do I get rid of? Flint I don't need. And first of all, anything else I don't require? I don't need witchwood. I found a whole forest of this stuff. Now, one important thing about witchwood is that the saplings drop very rarely, and they require to be near Ethereum in order to grow. So if you get one, it's very useful, but you basically have to be careful when you're cutting them down that you're nearby when they decompose. Now, if you guys don't know what I was talking about earlier with the lunar spirits, is that they're from Celestial Craft, I believe, and they hit really hard. I think they have like 72 health, so they're pretty powerful. Iron, thank you. Okay, still don't know why I'm not using that. full already? I'm full on coal. There we go, it's marked. So we'll go back to base. The spellbook I also created from Ars Magica to hold my spells when I make them. But that is precisely why we're going to go to the Nether. Okay, so we have so much coal. Yeah, that sound you're hearing is the portal behind the wall. Actually, iron ore, gold ore. I don't know why I'm doing that when I can just bring it to my smeltery that doubles it. Ventium can't be smelted. Tin in that can. Celestial ore can as well. Wrong ore. Actually, apparently managed to get enough volcanic stone. Process stone. Process and archaeology. Some of that. Then I also created these kind of automated processors. I need that. So some of that, and some of that, and then some of this, and some of that. I created a workbench over here that can turn the ancient broken swords and the helmet that you can get as well. Do I have the helmet? Yeah. Into actual helmets. A helmet and a sword. What else do we have to put away? Bunch of stuff. Redstone. Ars Magica. We're gonna take the elevator back down. I found another chocolate quest castle as well that we'll do when I get better gear. Get better gear, I mean diamond, or I don't think I have anything in this mod that these mods that actually are better than diamond, but as long as we can enchant it. And yes, one of our fuel cells is getting, or not fuel cells, one of our tanks. Also, those back. There you go, bucket of lava. Might need 2. Fuel is almost full. Come on, it's because I haven't used enough of it? Okay, I have to remember that. Nope, that's not where I want to put that. Lava bucket. Empty buckets. Stone. That in there for now because I don't need it. First of all, we're going back to the passage there. Pick up the coal. Other various materials that I mined that I wanted. Where else did I find? Yes, I found a slime island. Here it is. I managed to get all the, This makes very slimy sounds when you destroy the leaves. That's what the trees I have down below are. Wondering if it's because I got rid of all the actual purple slime that they don't spawn anymore. Probably not, because I need them. Witchwood Forest is over here. It's literally just a forest of witchwoods. On the map, it kind of looks... I've had it before where it actually looks like that the color's gone wrong. Yeah, Andre's Forge is just my smeltery room. The village with smeltery is actually where I got most of my smeltery stuff. It was right here. But we will go back to base and head to the Nether. Yes. In we go. We need to go deeper. If I can see where I spawned. There we go. Ooh. Because I haven't been here since I got the new texture packs. This is what netherrack looks like. It's like stone. That's really gonna be confusing. Ooh. Is that a fortress over there? So that's netherrack. No, it's cobblestone. There we go. Probably mark where the portal is. These two will be the only ones so far that I can actually see in here. We need this for what we plan to accomplish with Ars Magica. Our real goal here is to find some blazes so I can get that transformate or that morph. Some nether brick, so I now know what that looks like. It looks a lot like soul sand. I wonder what soul sand looks like then. There we go. Ooh, that's cobalt. No, curiosity. No. It's the other stuff I think that requires a diamond pickaxe to break. Okay, get some more nether quartz. Netherrack breaks so easily. If you're seeing that, like, it takes me 2 seconds to break one. No, doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, we will head back down. Again, we're on the lookout for anywhere that a blaze may spawn, because they are useful for flying around here and getting the required items. Just a dead-end passage over here. No, it's got an end. Or sorry, it's got... Oh, this is really what I wanted. Aha! Killed you, Blaze. Now, if I go down to my morphs... See, I also have the same amount of health, but I can fly in this area. There's like literally no way to stop the lava. And I guess finding the origination point. Oh my goodness, it originates from like so far up. Zombie pigmen. Let me see. These are pretty freaky. And see, because I have this morph, I don't actually get affected by any of this. Oh, I plugged up the point. Good. Then this part, oh, it's whatever you call it again, I can't remember. A glowstone. Stuff that looks like lanterns. Ooh, blocks of gold. I could really use those. And ender pearls. Score and a music disc. Once this all disappears, I'll be able to grab that chest. Pig zombies. Okay, so I found a chocolate quest area by complete accident. Ow. They hurt a lot. I'm gonna run. At least these ones I can do moderate amounts of damage to. Are they carrying? Oh, they're carrying golden swords. That's what they're carrying. I'm running. Gonna eat. Chris, that's obsidian, so you can technically make a portal out of that. Ooh. Where are you, Ghast? I don't know what Ghast look like in here. Ah. Where is it? Ooh. Enchanting table? Score? Where is this Ghast? So I have no idea what in this texture pack Ghast look like. Now there are some areas in these chocolate quests. Did I just loot that one? Yeah, I did. There's some areas I can spawn them. See, that's why there's this compound here. Ah, there's a spawner. They'll die in lava. I was wearing diamond. Okay. Yeah, they appear to only spawn when you get near. Raw beef, carrots. Huh, you take the coal. Coal's mine now. I don't need it all. The gear is so very close to breaking. Why they put statues with pumpkins, I don't know. That was just in there. Do you know how you get in here? This is emeralds, apparently. My helmet is so very close to breaking in like 1 or 2 hits. You're mine. So are you, dispenser? You dispense food. Ooh. Need you, brewing stand, and possibly you, cauldron. I didn't pick the cauldron up. It's right there. Melons. Ooh, some torches. Arrows, leather, and wheat. Ooh, gold ingots. Mushrooms. Placing with you gold ingots. Man, my hunger's running out quick. I really want to know where that Ghast is. Where is it? Already was in here. Ooh. Doggy, get back here. Ah! Got your morph. It's a wooden door. I'd chop you down. Oh. And I feel I have so much less health. Kill them all, kill them all, kill them all, kill them all. was so close to me dying. Oh no. Again, nice knowing you guys. Ow. You're dead. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to go up here and not disturb you. The world. Ah, just the bottom layer. Well, I'm taking my exit and going to go make myself some more armor. Did not expect to find that. What the... Where am I now? I'm nowhere... Oh, I forgot I'm in Morph. I have no idea where that ended up. Okay. So, note to self, need more armor. Brewing stand was a good pickup. I will, I guess, place that over here. Same with my enchantment table for now. Okay, so... First of all, put more coal into these. Should they have the peak amount that they can hold. Okay, so celestial ingots. There. More Vintium, Lapis Lazuli. Turn more of that into blocks. Not you. 5 more Lapis Lazuli blocks. Bones. Some more ender pearls. Again, which one did I put the iron in? That one. Won't be enough to make everything I need, but it'll be a fair amount. Iron leggings. The Mistcraft chest, put more in there. Turn a few more of these back into actual iron. So, boots and iron chest plate. There we go. Go back down to the forge. See if I can shove that in there. No, it doesn't smelt down because it's... Don't know why I decided to smelt down coal. Okay. The gold is what I want to smelt down. Same with that gold. Block of quartz. Where's my above ground lava? Anything else? Any marble? Back to base. Back in the chest. I keep that on me. Put the nether brick in the nether rack. Actually, I'll keep the nether rack. Music disc. Probably put the gold ingots away. No, we're not where they made from. We can claymore. Table upgrade. Eye of Ender. Golden quill. Gold ingots. Obsidian. What's that require again? Blaze powder. I don't have any blaze rods. So, temporarily they'll get stored up there. Same with that. And the dispenser. Can the dispenser be made into anything? Ooh. Drawbridge. Why is there 2 drawbridges? Don't see the difference. Okay. Could another act be used? Oh, arcing compound. Redstone, glowstone. I have like 4 glowstone. Got everything else. We'll do a little bit more venturing back in there. Oh my god, trees, get out of the way. Now that we have we're now still fully geared. Actually, while we're at it, since I have the experience, boom. Now, all of our spells are max rank. Wrong way, we came this way. Okay. There we go. These are also really good for XP as well. That's a dead end. I believe this is where we came upon the compound. Going this way. Oh, that's downstairs. We're hoping to find some more treasure chests, because those are usually down some of these hallways. That was a wither skeleton. Gold horse armor, some of that, some nether wart, and a golden sword. Out of here, skeletons. Slime. Stab it. Thank you. Golden chestplate, golden sword, some iron ingots. Very useful. Some more nether wart. Just loot that, yep. There's chest down here. Saddle, iron horse armor, flint and steel. Saddle may not be very helpful because I don't usually ride horses in Minecraft. Because again, I have this. I don't need three. I don't need like 4 saddles. Nope, that's a dead end. Go back. Yeah, that one was also looted. So is that. Okay, so it's this way. Never is supposed to be looking out. That doesn't lead anywhere. Oddly enough. That doesn't lead anywhere either. Okay. This is making it much easier to see. That's the 3 saddles chest. We're gonna go down this hallway. Do we've already looted that? Yep. And oh, that one does have an end. Okay, so that was the way down. Okay, we're gonna go down here again. Again, glowstone very valuable. We've almost already a stack. Come on, spawner. You gonna spawn something? Yet. Is there another spawner nearby? That's another blaze rod drop. Very serious game. Thank you. Ah. Killed you. The sounds make me think there's another spawner nearby. That's just one like eating the walls. Oh, there's not. There's just one down. One spawn down here? All in here. He just fell like in the walls. Okay, down here. That leads back to the pigman compound. There's that stack used up. We've apparently been back there. Okay. I guess we just go this way. Probably take that out and go. There we go. Leads back to the compound. That's soul sand. Okay. For future reference. There's a lot of it free XP. Oh, some more over here. Okay, like that. There we go. Some more down here. What we're truly looking for is also sunstone, which is Netherrack will help us get. That only spawns down here, right there. That's what it looks like. Ooh, one of these. What was that shooting for again? Find a mysterious idol. Jukebox. You're mine, jukebox. What can I get rid of? Stone sword for jukebox. Sounds good. That furnace is backwards. Gold javelin, some flint. A slightly damaged anvil. A skull lantern. Glass. More skull lanterns. Take that actually. Take the Netherrack again. Gas tier, which would be really helpful. I don't need a saddle, so I can take the ancient glass. Oh, Oh, bookshelf, some ancient swords, some nether brick. Bookshelves I could really use. Only had a backpack. I don't need iron horse armor. I want to keep that though. I don't need the iron ingots. The swords I'm on my way to making anyways. So this ship wasn't that useful. In fact, it's partially made of obsidian, so that could be useful later. So I saw another one over here. Yeah, they're usually just sitting around in the lava over here. I want to see if we can find another one, because I know I found TNT on some of them before. That would be really helpful for exploration purposes. Oh, there's two right next to each other. Perfect. There's a ritual for that you have to do, and there's like a boss you have to fight. Oh, TNT. Better than nether brick. Take the second jukebox anyways. Relic scrap and nether bricks, not really that helpful. Might see if we can find some room or mark it down for next time. There's some obsidian. What do I replace my inventory though? The bones, don't need them. In that we have a bunch of in the house. In the cave, as you may want to say. It is essentially more of a cave. The ship was pretty decent, all things considered. Guest here, really helpful. Iron javelin, not so much. I'm taking these jukeboxes because I can, they're here. Ancient glass, very useful. Not really, it's just something I can take. Yeah, this one wasn't that. Actually, I didn't check the furnaces. I don't think they really ever have anything in them. Oh, I never checked that chest. Alright guys, I think I'll leave it here. If you did like the episode, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.